Right then. Not really sure how to go about doing this video, to be honest, but I feel it needs to be done. Oh, sounds like headmaster's office, doesn't it? So, shut up. Take a good look round. If that's your want. Because it'll be the last time YouTube sees this place, although I've probably got a little longer left. So yeah, basically, it's the fuckery of all fuckeries. So the fuckery of all fuckeries, my landlord's decided to sell. We're about 4 months away from Brexit, not happening again. Incidentally, just a quickie on the Brexit, because this will definitely get people's juices going. My belief is that Brexit will never happen, and that Whitehall is more than tied up with. Well, the only decent work, the only real work going on in Whitehall at the moment is the attempt to see how long they can string Brexit out. There's one of them. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I see you. He knows me, this guy. He's quite good. Oh, come on. Come on without. Come on within. You'll not see nothing like the mighty quintessentially attractive. Oh, right. So, I decided I have to do this video, or not have to, I want to do this video. I think I owe it to 211 people, or 20 maybe. I've seen a few more subs come in. Just as my sort of, internet YouTube sensation career takes off, some cunt goes and sells my fucking home. And it's an absolute fuckery, and I'll tell you the reason why it's an absolute fuckery. So my current setup, and you will all think, oh, what a lazy cunt, but I've enjoyed it. How pretty. My current setup is, are you going to run out in front of me? Of course you fucking are. When you make eye contact. I rent a 1-bedroom flat und Penge. God, I'm really not feeling it today, am I? I currently rent a 1-bedroom flat in Penge that happens to come with a garage. Now, the way I found this place was through an awful lot of hard work and graft, and more crucially, the luxury of time. And I've been fucking bitching and whining every time they put the rent up, but actually now I discover, now that I've really put my mind to looking for a new place, that £800 a month in anywhere within the M25 is like fucking gold dust. Genuinely is like gold dust. And when you add into the mix fucking garage, Jesus Christ. The closest I can find is 11.7. No, what was it? It was 11.50 plus 25 the garage. 11.75 a month for a 1-bedroom flat with en-bloc garages. I had to look at these en-bloc garages. From the Google Earth image, it looks like they're growing mould, and by growing I mean rampantly. It's just ivy or something, but the way Google Earth portrays foliage can be quite amusing sometimes. Alright, who's going on? Who's doing what? Everyone's fucking around. God knows. Give it a wide berth. Now we'll come up against these roadworks. So I just wanted to let everybody know that essentially there is going to be no more videos for a bit. It's really annoyed the tits off of me because I'm lazy at the best of times anyway. Oh yeah, so my current setup. Yeah, so I do 3 days a week. I've now had to increase that to 4 days a week, and I will probably end up having to increase it to 5 days a week. And the extra 2 days are just to pay for the rent, which I think is disgusting, to be honest, because, we're talking... Anyway, it's turning into a bit of a rant. What I really wanted to just say was, to all the people who've subscribed to particularly the ones who subscribe recently, because I kind of have been checking you all out to see if you're all Matt subscribers. And I sort of noticed a couple of weeks ago that there was 1 or 2 questions over the subscribership, where I'm not entirely sure they know Matt or have anything to do with Matt. So, sort of getting my own my own sort of subscribers being added. I do have a few subscribers anyway, prior to the shout out Matt did. I was on to about 20, but of which 9 are my family members. Although that's decreasing. No, it's just my daughter having fun. So yeah, and just to sort of whet your taste buds, you may not be too fussed about the fact. I know there's nothing here, but fuck it. It's always good to be cautious, particularly at times like this in your life. I forgot what I was going to say. I know, I should sit down a little thinky think. And I should apologise to that driver, sorry. Yeah, so just to whet your taste buds a little bit, and to clarify something as well. So me and Matt were having a little discussion the other day. Apparently some people in here, comments on his first track day video, have had a go at him for copying me. I can't remember the exact, what the guy exactly said, but basically he was saying, he was having a go at Matt because Matt, I put up my first track day video firstly, and Matt then put up his video, and this guy's sort of got completely the wrong end of the stick. Just to make it absolutely clear to everybody, Matt and I did the track day together. And whilst I did own a track bike at the time, I didn't do it on the track bike, because the idea was that we are doing my first track day experience. If you're doing your first track day, you don't own a fucking track bike. You buy a track bike well after you've done some track days, when you realise that it's worth the massive expenditure involved in not taking your road bike to track. Anyway, I'm not going to go on that rant, mainly because I'm all ranted out to Matt about that one anyway. But we did the track day thing together. There is plenty of footage that's been recorded of the day, in terms of the actual track time. Every session's recorded badly, I might add, which is the reason why it hasn't. It needs a lot of editing. I put the one funny one up, because don't make me stop, thank you. I put the one funny one up just because I was minded to do so, even though I knew that I need to be moving out. So that was the other fuckery. I got the fucking letter on the day that Matt came down to stay at my place. Direct consequence of which, thanks for waiting. Direct consequence of which, I got literally an hour's sleep before jumping on track and ragging the tits off of my poor beloved VFR. Yeah, bastards. Anyway, so just to whet your appetites, there is plenty of footage from that. There is a nice video, hopefully I haven't even looked at it yet, but me and Matt did a sort of pre-night nerves video, and I have to say, I have to be brutally honest, like most people on their first track day, they do get really fucking nervous. You can smell it in the toilets, and Matt just didn't. There was lots of sort of big northern man talk type thing, and I thought, oh yeah, it's all a fucking ruse, we'll be smelling it soon. But no, he genuinely, the only nervousness he had was about dropping his brand spanking new bike, which probably wasn't helped much by the fact that, and he and I dispute the figures on this, I heard 300 mile bike, brand spanking new, 300 miles on the clock. Matt heard 800. We're still going to argue about that, but it's one of those ones that just doesn't really matter. Tell you what does matter. So yeah, that was for the end of the first session. I've got footage of that as well. I really should fucking put it up and all that other good stuff. So yeah, that was for the end of the first session. I've got footage of that as well. I really should fucking put it up and all that other good stuff. So there's the pre-night nerves, which is literally about an hour of me and Matt sitting in the chat just chatting, sitting in the chat just flatting. And I've also done, I was just in the fucking mood to do it, to be honest. So one of the things that I'm doing at the moment, as well as desperately trying to find somewhere suitable to live, just don't get me started. Yeah, we're getting tricky around here, aren't we? One of the things that I've done is a video where I experiment, and that's all I shall leave it at. What I will say, as a little clue, is that every time I fire the bike up, I'm reminded of the experiment I did. Which is annoying the tits off me, because what I did was use something that I don't much care for, and yeah, maybe I'll explain it on the videos or whatever, but yeah, so there's that video. There's also just like things that keep happening on the road. I've been doing the Lollipop Lady video. I'm collecting footage, which is kind of why I'm still recording at the moment, of the world's most ineffective Lollipop Lady. She makes me laugh. Bet he's not turning right. Actually, I don't know. I've got the faintest idea where he thinks he's going. Oh, fuck his bird though. KW15 EFU. Fuck you. What am I doing? I'm not thinking right. Hang on. Yeah, right. So slowly catchy monkey. Oh, you wanker! Fucking people, honestly, get out of the way. You make a decision and it's like, well, I'm going to stick to it. I could have changed my decision and gone down the other side, but I thought, nah, fuck it. Why should I? It's my road. I own it. I built it. I paid for it. Cyclist on the left. 25 points. Oh, this is a bit dodgy. Alright, I'll let the cyclist have it. Fucking cyclists! Now, I wonder which lane he thinks he's going in. Fucking buses, man. We're good. So there we go. I just wanted to post up a video. It also includes a bit of my commute, and I'm not going to laugh. And just wanted to post up a video of my commute. No, I didn't. I wanted to post up a video to say that there are going to be no more videos. I've got fucking no time at all. Really, no time at all. The legal requirement... Oh, now they figure out what to do. Jesus Christ. The legal requirement is 60 days notice. They've given me 60 days notice. The 4th of August is when I have to be out. It's impossible. I already know it's impossible. Even if I was to find the right place today, as I understand it, and I'm still not 100% sure about this, even if I was to find the right place today, I wouldn't be able to view it until Friday. I might be able to view it a bit earlier. Pop the deposit down, get the referencing checks done. How long the referencing checks done take is just fuck knows. And in that meantime, you know, there's no guarantee that someone else hasn't already applied and is going through the referencing check process and gets it before me. You know what people are like, particularly estate agents. And I have to put some numbers on this. One of the numbers I do remember was I drew a map on Zoopla, which is an awesome website for this sort of thing. Other websites are available. I drew a map on Zoopla, and look, you don't need to keep fucking indicating. I know exactly what you're going to do. But thank you anyway. And I drew it all around the Charlton area, which is where I work. I bet they don't indicate now. You watch. That would have been funny. And I had 122 flats, all under £2,000. Go on. 122 flats, all under £2,000, which is what I'm looking at. Bearing in mind I'm currently paying £800 a month, I think, you know, should put some perspective on my mood. There were 122 flats. I went through every single one on the map. Right, click, open a new tab, go and check it out. Is there a garage? No, there isn't. Okay, close it. Hide. Next one. Right, click, open a new tab. Oh, thanks very much, mate. So yeah, 122 flats on the market between £0 and £2,000 a month. Not one. Not a single flat. So yeah. It's the point where I start realising again the futility, the complete futility. I'm indicating, what a knob. The complete futility of me ever being able to rent out a flat in London ever again. Jesus Christ, we'll move further over if you're going to be in that lane, which you're not, because you're a fucking idiot. The world's most ineffective lollipop lady. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I should give this a nice... Okay, so there's some people crossing from the right. She's got her back to them. She sees them. She has nothing to stop. Oh my god! She's actually stopped the traffic! Oh, and she looks so pleased with herself as well. It's astonishing. Absolutely astonishing. The world's most ineffective lollipop lady has finally stopped the traffic. I bet she gets a little star for that. So yeah, that was it really. I'm nearly at work now, so it's time to say goodbye. So goodbye. Goodbye for now, goodbye for a little while. Whilst I might sound like I'm in good spirits, I think it's just because I've actually had a chance to kind of like talk to myself about this, oddly. I'm really not in high spirits at all. I was in a very dark place last night, just thinking the fucking sheer desperation of the situation. They just don't care, bus drivers, do they? Oh my god, how embarrassing. Fucking hell. Not as embarrassing as that. So, as I say, 4th of August is the date. I won't hit it. I just don't see how I can. Is she crossing out or is she not? I don't know. It's very difficult to tell with her. Such a lazy sort of technique that she has. And then she's sort of waving people through as well. As if there's any kind of... Yeah, you're right. Don't be a dick. Sure. Oh, jeez. Ba-bum, ba-bum. So yeah, this will be the last video now for pretty much minimum of 2 months. I've got to then move in, got to set up an internet connection and do all that sort of shit, so it could be a while before the next video comes out, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is.